This is RadioOnFire.com giving you more talk, more news, and more music. I go by the name of Diamond K. Thank you for joining me. This is the Radio on Fire Nightly News Report. Now, the state of Maryland wants a certain officer to go on trial first in the Freddie Gray case. Now, prosecutors want a specific officer in the Freddie Gray case to testify against two other members of the force, according to a letter sent to the judge in the case. Now, of course, the nation remembers Freddie Gray. He died after suffering a critical spinal injury while in police custody, and 6 officers have been charged in his arrest and death. The deputy state's attorney said this on Tuesday, that he wanted to schedule Officer William Porter's trial. Now, William Porter is one of the black males that is on trial, one of the black police officers. Now, they are saying that he is a necessary material witness in the case against Officer Caesar Goodson, who we can see posted here, and Sergeant Alicia White. Now, Porter, Goodson, and White all face manslaughter and misconduct in office, assault, and reckless endangerment charges. Goodson also faces a charge of depraved heart murder. Now, as I said earlier, Freddie Gray, black male, arrested April 12th, 2015 after he ran from police in West Baltimore while handcuffed and shackled in the police transport van. Gray suffered a spinal injury and died a week later. Now, interestingly enough, Porter was not present during Gray's arrest, but met the police van at one of the several stops made before they delivered Gray to the Western District Station, roughly 45 minutes after he was actually detained. Prosecutors said that Gray told Porter he could not breathe and asked for medical attention, but instead of calling the paramedic, Porter helped Gray off the floor and onto the bench. He did not secure him in a seat belt, a violation of the police department policies. Porter then followed the van to another stop where prosecutors say Porter, along with Goodson and White, opened the van again to observe Gray, but this time the man was unresponsive. So now we know a great deal why Porter is really on the hook. He had the opportunity, presumably, to help Freddie Gray, and he did not do it. Defense attorneys have asked Williams to dismiss the reckless endangerment charge, arguing that not buckling Gray isn't a crime. I beg to differ. It clearly goes against the regulations. He should have been belted in, and maybe that would have potentially saved his life. Attorneys for Porter and the state's attorney did not immediately return calls that were made to them on Friday. A lot of people declining to comment on this. In a pair of filings this week, the state also disclosed that it intends to introduce some DNA evidence to build its case and plans to call expert witnesses in knife mechanics, DNA, and first responder training procedures. This is going to be a very interesting case here. I've always found it ironic that the police often go places in neighborhoods, crime investigations, to get people to cooperate and, testify against other people in crimes in the community. But very, very rarely do they actually testify against each other The police I'm talking about. Very interesting to see what's going to happen here. Let me know your thoughts. Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at The Diamond K Show. And as always, radioonfire.com. Definitely, if you get a chance, go to Amazon, type in You Are Not the Father. That is my book, Dwayne Diamond K. Williams, as I tell the story of the life and times of a childless parent. A lot of people can identify with this story. Pick the book up on Amazon. Thanks for listening. I will see you guys next time.